In the beginning, there was balance. The medium was the giver of health, the giver of life. Slowly but surely, they outsourced our usefulness to the other classes. Then came the nerfs, leaving us battered and broken. The medium needs a hero, and that hero may have just arrived. I am Funny Man, and today I will grind 100 eliminations with the P90 to see if it is truly the savior the medium class has needed. And I'll do it so that you don't have to.
So with the launch of Season 8, Embark has released the P90 for the medium class, and I gotta say, this is kind of the weapon we've been needing for a really long time. It's an SMG with some pretty good hip fire that allows you to stay pretty mobile while you're shooting at targets. It's got a big ass magazine, so it gives you the flexibility to hip fire and spray people down at close range. Or if you've got a target at like kind of short to medium range, you can easily aim down sight and just beam them down. Headshots on this thing will melt anything it touches, so if you can hit your headies, you're good. The gun is a really good mixture of close range mobility and medium range sustainability in a fight. But anywho, without further ado, let's get right into tip number 1, and that is never aim down sight. I'm totally f***ing with you. Could you imagine 3 episodes in a row where I'm just right off the bat never ADS with this gun? Sheesh. But on a more serious note, be sure to not aim down sight if you don't have to. This gun, if you get too close, could be kind of hard to track with if you're aiming down sight, and you're much better off just keeping a higher mobility and strafing around and hip firing your enemies down rather than trying to aim while you're 2 feet away from them. The magazine is big enough, and especially if you start crouching, that hip fire just gets better and better. See that? I could burst him down with barely any ADSing from 15 meters away. And of course, who better to teach us how to use this iconic gaming weapon than none other than an icon of our own. So everybody say hello to Trenchcoat Josh. Trenchcoat Josh is one of the many OCs I have in this game with a very deep lore and backstory. He found that trench coat in a dumpster. He loves grapefruit juice. He hasn't taken a shower since the Carter administration, and he very much loves his wife and child, which may or may not be cardboard cutouts. Don't ask him where he got that P90 either. It was probably also from a dumpster. Everybody who's been in my streams is super excited to see Trenchcoat Josh finally make his I Taught Myself debut, and I'm so happy to have him here as well. Loadout that we're going to be starting off with today is the classic Dematerializer. Even though they did nerf this thing, I still get a lot of really good use out of it. 2 charges does hurt a little bit, but we will adapt. That's what this game is all about. Adapt or die. Gonna run in with the frag grenade, the proc sensor, and the zipline. Ever since I used this loadout for the model video, I just kind of haven't taken it off, and I've really been enjoying myself with it. So hell yeah for discovering new things. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let us hop right into our first game of the day. Side note, but I did hurt my pinky this morning. I accidentally hit my pinky on a fan blade in my bedroom, so if I play like crap today, that's why. But hey, that'll just be more entertainment for you guys, am I right? Ooh, got one. Got him. Oh shit, my team's all the way over there with the box, and here I am being a dumbass over here. It's all right, gang. I was holding down the fort from the other fort all the way over here. No worries, I am a team player. No, they got it. Ooh, that was not good. One of these days, I really need to try to do the no F-word challenge. Last video, I had to bleep out like 30 F-bombs. It was only like 20 minutes. Ooh, he's coming. Ah, random nade, gotcha. Almost had him. Almost had him. That minigun hurt though. Tip number 2 with the P90, take advantage of its huge magazine. With 50 rounds in the mag, you have ample opportunity to spray down enemies that are a lot further away than you would think. It can be really difficult at times to hit someone super far away with the AK or the FCAR because of their heavier recoil, but the P90 gives you ample room for error in case you need to send rounds at someone pretty far away from you. Ah, long shot. Sorry, buddy. God, why does that happen sometimes? Why does it just randomly not pop up with the name of the tango you just terminated? Anybody else ever notice that? What? That whole goo barrel only gave me one little puddle? That's some bullshit. Got him. Ooh, no, I don't got that. Have that. Oof, I was not expecting the whole wall to catch on fire. Let's see an instant replay of that. Wow, that was a lucky barrel if I ever saw one. There we go. Nah. Yeah, no, that pink minigun did kind of fuck us up the whole game. But we did go 10-4 that game, which is a fantastic way to start off the day. Wish we won, but you know what? I'm not going to hold it against us. Ah, I see we have another gentleman of the arts here, or a woman of the arts. I apologize about that. P90 go. Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't save you, Tango teammate. Everybody's using the P90. Oh shit. Damn. Oh, I went on such a crazy streak there.
Tip number 3 with the P90, take advantage of low gravity. Whether it's an event in the arena or you've got some grav cubes floating around in the game, the P90 excels when you're floating in the air. When you're moon bouncing all over the place, the hipfire spread doesn't receive the same penalties it does when you're falling at normal speed. Enemies caught in low gravity will also be a lot easier to beam with the P90, so all in all, low gravity is your new Christmas.
Sometimes low gravity kind of reminds me of like how in Fortnite you get like the umbrellas and you just start floating, or like the balloons or whatever the f they are. Bad push. I don't know how I went damn near 10 minutes through a game without making a bad push, but I'm gonna take it. Aw, shit. I should have paid more attention to how much health I had.
Tip number 4 with the P90, make sure to stay aggressive and agile. This is not a weapon that you use to poke people and keep your distance with, it shines in close quarters. And since you have an extra 100 health over the light class, use that extra health to confidently charge enemies, but remember, you don't have the tankiness of a heavy, so you should always have cover to swoop back around. Play around doorways and make sure to use environmental cover as much as you can.
Oh damn, someone stole that from me.
I appreciate that very much.
Okay, this is just chaos. Nothing good is happening here. No, I don't want to see an instant replay of me getting absolutely turkeyed on. What? Oh my god, these randos keep taking my kills. Screw you. Alright, there we go. Got him. Oops. Ow. Okay, double oops. Oh, thank you for that. Steal, 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 steal. No! The pain in my heart. Oh well, 19 and 9. That kind of helps the pain in my heart. So after that last game, I've been sitting here trying to rack my brain, thinking of any gadgets I could replace. We're usually not at this kill count at the 4 game mark, so I figured, it, you know, we might as well just keep it moving, keep it rotating. But the other area where I really think that medium needs some love is in the gadget department, because, you know, not to turn this whole video into a rant about how the medium class is the unloved beaten stepchild of the game, but the frag, the proc sensor, and the zipline has been the gadget combo I have been most successful with for the past like 3 weeks now. I mean, I suppose I could toss on the gas mine, but well, you know what? We'll swap out the frag for the smokes for now, and we'll see what happens. Ah, fucking hell! I forgot to hit record. All right, well, you didn't miss anything. I died. Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Crap. Well, I didn't die immediately, but we got the box, so hell yeah, that's a fucking W steal in my book. Oh, I didn't even see that other guy. Did see him though. God damn, is everybody wiped again? Oh, look at me just being Terminator 2.0. Firepower. Treadmill donk.
Tip number 5 with the P90, be careful about engaging multiple opponents. This gun can have you feeling like the love child of Superman and Rambo at times, but you still need to tread carefully, especially when you have a medium and a heavy in the mix.
Ah, shit. Their tango team up fucking got me. Hell to the motherfucking yeah. We absolutely killed it that game. 13-3. Oh, wow. Oh no, we're back with Hadi Plays YT. I think we ran into him earlier. I'll have to check out his channel. Oh, got two. Sorry, buddy. I did it again. I wiped everyone.
Oh, if only I knew these tips before recording. Then I might have known tip number 3 also applies to launch pads stationary throughout the maps.
Oh my god, look at the banners of me just looking evil. Trenchcoat Josh, he's gonna come and dumpster dive out of your corporate dumpsters. Be careful throwing away those papers with all those passwords written on them. He'll sell them for a bag of pretzels. Did you actually think that was gonna work? Oh, ouch. Double barrel? Really? You're not slick. Nope. Bad funny. We've talked about this. Stop chasing kills in these games.
Tip number 6 with the P90, commit to the gear you're carrying. What I mean by this is play to the strengths of the gadgets you bring with you. You can always use the P90 in a lot of versatile ways. However, if you're bringing gadgets to cover your own ass and be an escape artist like I am, use your gadgets like that. Don't do what I did here and Leroy Jenkins into a heavy in a bubble just because you think you're on one. You're not.
And Treadmill Donk is back in here. I guess this whole day we're just gonna be griefing and getting griefed, huh? How the f did I get here? I don't know, but you're now over there.
Tip number 7 with the P90, do not make the mistake of thinking your SMG will outclass a Lights SMG at yearly physical range. It will not, especially if you're low HP.
That's it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Sorry, buddy. $14 and 10 ain't bad, but talk about some tough fucking crowds today. Sheesh. All right, so a couple good games in that batch there. That loadout is definitely always a fun one. We're gonna go ahead and swap it up for the goo grenade, the gas mine, and yeah, I'm gonna keep using the zipline for now. You know, gotta say, I've kind of been sleeping on zip all this time, and I'm kind of glad I've discovered it. 76 and 40 at the 8 game mark. Where are we going from here? Let's find out. Hey, I finally got one of them. There we go. Gas mine from the grave. That was slick. That was f***ing slick, yo. Dude, I don't like that. Dude, oh, we f***ing killed each other. All right, well, I'm fine with that. Oh, wow, that was so dramatic. We both just crumpled to the floor. Dude, I'm just too lit with it. I'm too lit with it. Good night. Night, bruv. Damn, dude. Ah, rough. Dude, I'm too sick with it. Hell yeah. Ah, shit. Oof, that hurt. Damn. Oh. 2 more kills as the buzzer rang. Let's go. The gas mines are undefeated, dude. And ladies and gents, for the first time in I Taught Myself history, we have dropped a fucking 20 bomb. 22 and 6. I swear to God, if I didn't record that whole game, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. Now, part of me is tempted to go ahead and just call it quits here because 98 is 2 kills off and 98 and 46 right now. But my integrity must stand, and we must play one last game. The P90 is everything we could have asked for, and more. I absolutely dominated in the last game of the series, and I don't think I'll be putting this gun down for a long time. I know my days with this incredible beam machine are numbered, so I'm going to enjoy every last one of them. But for now, I'm so glad the medium finally got some love and received a weapon that encourages a more aggressive, mobile playstyle than any other weapon in the medium's kit. Ladies and gents, that was spectacular. Honestly, I don't think I have ever filmed an episode this quickly. I've only got an hour and 40 something minutes of footage on this OBS recording, so damn. It only took us 9 games today to get over 100 eliminations with the P90. Throughout those 9 games, we won 2, we lost 7, leaving us with a win-loss ratio of 0.22. Throughout those 9 games, we got 110 eliminations to 49 deaths, leaving us with a KD ratio of 2.24. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 firsts in this, well, actually, scratch that. We have 3 firsts in the series today. First of all, it was the first fully automatic weapon that we've used in the series. I don't know, kind of shocking. We're on episode like, what, 12 or something, and we haven't used a full auto weapon yet. Crazy. But we also dropped our first ever 20 bomb in the series, which is incredible. And we just got our first over 2.0 KD ratio for a series. That is fantastic. All right, so what's the verdict? How are we feeling about the P90? Is this one of the best weapons in the game? No fucking around here. Yes, it is. Go use it right fucking now. The P90 fills a role in this game that the medium has been missing for pretty much the entire time that the game's been out. Sure, you can go ahead and you can spray around with the F-car, or you could try to duel around with the AK. And you know, even though it doesn't really fit into that playstyle, you can also kind of run around and spray and pray with the FAMAS. But the P90 is the only gun that really excels at this hybrid playstyle that we've got going here. The kind of playstyle where 1 minute I'm gonna break a light's ankles, jump all around him, and then immediately swap to a mid-range sustained fight with a heavy or someone else down there, all the while bobbing and weaving in and out of cover, being able to take care of multiple enemies at once. And while it doesn't deal anywhere near as much damage at range, you can still put down some pretty good firepower if an enemy is super far away. So like we're always talking about, especially if you've got someone who's just out of reach and keeps ducking and bobbing and weaving around corners and whatnot, you can spray and land a shot on them and stop their health from regenning and give you some time to catch up and get that kill. The P90 also fills the role as the medium class's spraying weapon. The lights have the ARN, the heavies have the M60 and the minigun, but the medium class didn't really have a spraying weapon until this most recent update. So I gotta say, I love this gun so much, and I'm gonna encourage each and every one of you to use it while you can, because if the balancing track record has been anything, the beaten abused stepchild, the medium class, is gonna get beaten and abused again very soon, because this thing will probably be nerfed into the ground by mid-season. So make hay while the sun shines, use it, enjoy it, and really soak up that overweight mosquito hybrid playstyle that we were talking about in the Model 1887 video. When you're running around spraying and praying with this thing, that is when you are the most effective. I will say that I don't think we had a single bad gadget combination today. I think the combination of the goo grenade and the gas mine, along with the frags and the proc sensors and the smokes and proc sensors, of course, all of those gadget combinations work really well with this weapon, and I'd love to hear some of your guys' favorite gadget combos to use with this down in the comments below, so be sure to drop those down there when you're done here. But that is going to be it for the video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already for more finals content. Say what's up down in those comments, and be excited to check out the big Revolver Titan next week with another special guest that anybody who's been in my streams is gonna love. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to tune in next week, and as always, I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.